Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
So what are you doing after the show?
I told you I'm busy.
How about before the show?
Before the show, I had a malted milk.
You mind if I join you?
I'm trying to tell you as gently as I can. I can't see you before, during, or after the show.
Well, now that you've given me the brush, how about you and me going out and painting the town red?
Hello again, everyone. I'm Jarnathan Cross, welcoming you to another edition of Classic Radio Rewind. This week, we again dive back into the golden age of radio, those unforgettable dramas, mysteries, comedies, and thrillers that shaped an entire era of storytelling. If these classic broadcasts bring you as much joy as they bring me, take a moment to tap like on this episode and hit that subscribe button on your favorite podcast app. When you do, it helps keep these timeless programs coming your way each and every week. If you have friends and family that enjoy old-time radio or nostalgia, share this with them. Later in the show, we'll be stepping into the eerie world of Macabre, a series known for its chilling twists and atmospheric suspense. But first, we begin with a masked crusader who needs no introduction, the Green Hornet. In this adventure, Britt Reid, publisher by day and the Green Hornet by night, finds himself entangled in a dangerous plot involving a mysterious device capable of freezing time, at least as far as its victims are concerned. From September 28, 1946, this is The Green Hornet, with the episode titled When Time Stood Still. This is Classic Radio Rewind, episode number 86. So let's settle in and rewind together. Brought to you by the WOTR Radio Network.
The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. With his faithful valet Kato, Britt Reid, daring young publisher, matches wits with the underworld, risking his life that criminals and racketeers within the law may feel its weight by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reid in a thrilling adventure When Time Stood Still. The Green Hornet strikes again. A small but expensive coupe drew up in front of Britt Reid's apartment house. And Britt Reid, young publisher of the Daily Sentinel, opened the door and stepped out.
Well, kiddo, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, sir. It's very nice of you to let me use coupe.
Well, that's all right. It's just a short trip to Piketon and much easier by car. Now, take it easy.
Yes, sir. I stay with friend just overnight. I'll be back home tomorrow. Goodbye, Mr. Britt.
Goodbye, kiddo.
shrubs came in handy. This guy ought to have a nice fat wallet.
A few minutes later, as Britt Reid struggled to his feet, the door of the apartment house opened, and a man and woman came out.
Heavens, the poor man's been hurt.
Here, let me help you.
I'm all right. Oh, my head.
Looks like you had a blow on the back of the head. You're lucky it isn't worse.
Why, it's Mr. Reid. At first I didn't recognize him.
Reid? I'm a bit confused.
Oh, poor thing. You did have quite a bump, didn't you?
You must have slipped on the sidewalk, Mr. Reid. Are you sure that you're all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I don't remember just what did happen.
You'd better go into your apartment and rest a while.
Yes, I think I will.
Do you want me to see you to the door?
Yes, thank you, if you will. I'm all right now. Thank you very much.
Good night.
I vaguely remember being here before, and yet I'd better try to find the bedroom. Oh, that isn't it. Here it is. Funny, I still can't remember. Everything's strange to me. I've got to think. What? Reid. They said my name was Reid, but who am I? What do I do? Maybe I'm married. Oh, my head. That buzzing. My pockets. That's it. There must be something that'll tell me. Empty. All of them empty. I must know other people. But whom? I must remember.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
A girl's voice running through my mind. So familiar. Could she be? This is ridiculous. I'll snap out of it soon. Oh, so tired. I'm so tired.
Sure, you're a fine one, Reid. Coming down at noon when so much is happening.
Another familiar voice. Do I work for him? No.
Walk tonight in Black Beauty, perhaps?
Another voice. Black Beauty. Green Hornet. Green Hornet? What? That sound. What connection does it have in my life? And what is the Green Hornet?
I'll see you in the morning.
Green Hornet.
Sure, you're a fine one, Reid. Coming down
Green
at noon
Hornet.
when so much is happening. Walk tonight in Black Beauty, perhaps?
Mr. Britt. Mr. Britt.
Oh, my head. Where am I? Who are you?
Well, I come back. You sleep all night with clothes on. It past noon now.
But who are you? Tell me.
Why, Kato, Mr. Britt.
What did you call me? They told me my name was Reid.
Oh, yes, sir. Mr. Britt Reid.
Oh. Do you live here?
Oh, I your valet. You act strange, Mr. Britt. You not feel well, perhaps?
My head, it
looked like you get bumped on back of the head somehow. What happened?
I don't know. I don't seem to remember anything. It's all a nightmare. Voices, sounds, this apartment, you.
I help you undress, put you to bed, and then call doctor right away.
Kato put Britt Reid to bed, then phoned for a doctor who came to the apartment within a short time. After examining Reid and giving him medication, the doctor stopped in the living room to discuss the case with Kato.
Somehow Mr. Reid suffered a blow on the head, which has resulted in a temporary state of amnesia. His efforts to remember have kept him in confusion.
I worried, Doctor. He'd be all right soon, perhaps?
Oh, yes, I think so. I gave him sedatives so that he'll relax and sleep. The condition may clear up in a few hours, although it could continue a few days. However, I hope for the best. Watch him closely and call me if there's any change, but I'm sure if there is, it'll be for the better.
I keep a close watch, Doctor.
Good. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's strange how Mr. Britt get in such a condition. And perhaps he fall down.
Hi, Kato!
Oh, hello, Mr. Axford.
Who was the guy that just went out of here?
Oh, that doctor. Mr. Britt very sick in bed.
Suffering snakes, he is. I came home to talk to him. What's the matter with him?
I'm not able to say. Doctors say he need rest. Say he must not be disturbed.
Reid would be sick at a time like this.
Oh, you tell me, Mr. Axford, how Mr. Britt feeling when you leave apartment this morning?
With all that's been happening, I didn't come to the apartment at all last night. So far, I haven't had a wink of sleep at all, believe it or not, Kato.
Well, that's not so good. What happened during night that keep you up?
What happened, you ask? Didn't you or Reid see the extra the Sentinel got out this morning? Or didn't you hear any of the radio newscast?
Well, no, sir. I just returned from short trip, and I find Mr. Britt ill. We not see paper or hear radio.
Then hold on to your accent, and I'll tell you, Kato. It's sure big news, that it is.
I listening, Mr. Axford.
Well, I'll tell you. 'Twas murder by the Green Hornet, no less.
Murder? By the Green Hornet?
That's right. I'll give you the details so you can tell Reid. Seems that during the night, a wealthy broker, Horace Glenburn by name, who lives on the east side, heard somebody in his library. He gets up and goes down to investigate. He sneaks into the library and sees someone robbing his safe. And acting on impulse, him not having a gun with him, you understand, he rushes in and grapples with the thief.
Oh, that's very foolish thing to do. Then broker is the man who was murdered?
Nope, he wasn't the victim. 'Twas his butler who got killed.
His butler?
Yeah. You see, the butler heard the commotion. So with the gun in his hand, he beat it into the library. But he was afraid to shoot for fear the bullet might hit Glenburn.
Well, then what happened?
Well, the butler beat it over and, waiting his chance, whapped the thief on the back of the head with the butt of his gun. The thief went down on one knee, sort of, and they thought they had him. The old man reached out and lit a light. 'Twas then they saw 'twas the Hornet.
But how robber get to kill butler?
I'm coming to that. You see, the blow by the butler wasn't hard enough. The Hornet, still on one knee, suddenly reached out, grabbed the butler's leg, bowling him over. As he fell, he dropped his gun, which the Hornet picked up. Then he made for the window.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll say it ain't. The butler got up, rushed to the desk drawer for another gun. Just as the Hornet turned and fired through the open window. The Hornet got away, and the poor butler died a short time later at the hospital.
What, you say butler hit Hornet on the head with a gun butt?
Sure. Too bad he didn't hit harder. But that Hornet's a tough spalpeen to overcome. Let me know how Reid is later on, will you?
Yes, sir. I tell him about murder when he awakened. But I sure he not feel much better.
Well, I may see him tonight if something new don't break on this case. Believe me, the Hornet's really on the spot now.
Oh, yes, that's right. Green Hornet in very bad spot.
I'll be seeing you later, Kato. Take good care of Reid. So long.
Goodbye, Miss Axford. Oh, Mr. Britt have bump on head, and he not remember what happened last night. It's bad. Very bad.
Kato spent an anxious afternoon weighing facts as he saw them. But he felt a strange fear, and try as he might, he couldn't shake it off. The fear that during the night, in his state of amnesia, Britt Reid had gone out as the Green Hornet. It was almost 8 o'clock when he went to Britt's room to check on his condition.
Who's that?
I Kato, Mr. Britt. I light lamp near bed. There. You feeling better, perhaps?
Kato, I don't understand.
Oh, you recognize me.
Why, of course. What is this? I don't remember coming to bed. What time is it?
It's almost 8 o'clock now, Mr. Britt.
But why have you come back? Well, I left you a couple of hours ago.
Over 24 hours ago you leave me out front, Mr. Britt.
What? Well, that can't be.
Oh, yes, sir, it's true. I go on trip, come back this afternoon, find you on bed with clothes on. You not know me. I call doctor.
Great Scott. But how could that happen? What?
You have bump on head. Doctor say you have a slight case of amnesia. I'm glad you remember now.
I remember seeing you drive away. Then I started up the walk to the apartment house, but...
Well, then what happened, Mr. Britt?
What? Well, that can't be. What?
Well, you recognize me.
Kato, I don't remember coming to bed. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock now.
Well,
I don't know, Kato. I don't remember a thing from that moment until now when you entered this room.
That's not good. Oxford say Green Hornet robbed safe last night. He get blow on back of head. He killed Butler in Glenburn home with Butler's gun.
No. And someone's posing again as a... Kato, why do you look at me like that?
It's possible after blow on head, Hornet not realize what he do. He used Butler's gun thinking it gas gun, perhaps.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You don't think that
In right mind, you not do such harm. But you have blow on back of head. You not remember. Maybe you able to say you not go out as Green Hornet, Mr. Britt? I hope.
Well, Kato, I don't remember what I did last night. And with the blow on my head, as you say, Kato, I don't know. I swear I can't remember a thing.
We'll continue our Green Hornet adventure in just a moment. Britt Reid sat up in bed staring at Kato. He was momentarily horrified by the thought that, by some odd quirk of the mind, he had actually killed a human being, and his logical thought processes were at a standstill. Then Kato spoke.
Wait, Mr. Britt. The doctors say amnesia caused by blow on head. When I hang up your suit, I find pockets empty. Wallet not in pocket.
But I did have a wallet with me. It contained almost $100 in cash.
Then I have idea you get blow on head just outside apartment house by someone who take wallet. I go outside to look.
Wait, bring my clothes. I'll go with you. I've got to prove to myself that I couldn't have done what they accused the Hornet of doing.
A short time later, Britt and Kato were outside investigating the ground around the shrubbery near the front entrance. Britt studies the ground carefully with his flashlight.
Someone could very easily hide in these shrubs and catch a person off guard as he came up the walk. Oh, I don't... Wait a minute. Kato, look here.
Footprints in dirt under shrub.
Yes, and here a cigarette stub. 2 of them.
Well, that show robber wait here for someone to come along.
Could be. But even if I did receive a blow on the head before, it doesn't prove I couldn't have gone out as the Hornet and received a second slight blow. Oh, if only I could remember.
It's better you not think that way, Mr. Britt.
I know, but until I prove that someone else was posing as the Hornet, I wouldn't know what to believe. Well, let's go back upstairs, Kato.
Returning to their apartment, Britt and Kato talked over what they had discovered outside.
Will you think man who take wallet from you in front of apartment house find anything incriminating in pockets, Mr. Britt?
Remember a few weeks ago when Oliver Perry sent me envelopes, each containing a Hornet seal?
Yes, sir.
I had one of those envelopes addressed to me with the seal inside. It was folded up in my wallet.
Oh, that all right then. Police know you receive envelopes with seals.
Yes, but thinking of that seal I carried gives me an idea.
You think maybe finding seal in your wallet give idea to crook to play Green Hornet, perhaps?
It's possible, Kato. If the person who robbed me did pose as the Hornet, we might have a chance to catch up with him.
How you do that?
I'll put an ad in the Daily Sentinel tomorrow morning. Then we'll see what develops.
The following morning, after dictating to his secretary, Lenore Case, Britt Reid spoke to her about inserting an ad.
Miss Case, I want to put an ad in the Daily Sentinel today.
Yes, sir. What kind of ad, Mr. Reid?
I want you to have Gunnigan put a small box ad on the bottom of the front page. Just say the finder can keep the money that's in the wallet, and that an additional reward of $100 will be paid. No questions asked. If the wallet is returned to me at my apartment. And be sure to give the address.
Yes, of course. I'll write up the ad right now and send it down to Mr. Gunnigan.
That evening, a young woman whose hard manners belied her soft features entered a small apartment on the west side.
Say, Bucky, have you seen what's on the front page of the Daily Sentinel?
What is it you're so head up about for?
This ad, right here on the front page.
Read it.
It says $100 reward for the return of wallet containing valuable cards and papers belonging to Mr. Britt Reid.
Hey, you must think I'm crazy.
Wait, listen, it says, if the finder brings the wallet and personal contents to 201 Reid Apartments, he may keep money already in wallet and will receive an additional reward of $100. No questions asked. What do you think of that, Bucky?
Don't be so dumb. That's just a come on.
Do you think maybe he's worried about that seal that you found in an envelope in the wallet?
Listen, stupid, don't you read the papers? He had that for a keepsake or something. A few weeks ago, that Flatfoot Perry and the Hornet tried to blackmail Reid with them things. Yeah, but that seal sure gave me a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Look, Bucky, $100 isn't chicken feed.
Look, baby, the cops are smart. They might connect me with that Glenburn job. That wallet stays right in that table drawer. Get some grub together. I'm going out for some smokes and a few beers.
Well, that's risky, Bucky.
I wore a mask like the Hornet on that job. Nobody'd recognize me. Stop worrying. I'll be back in a little while.
Dumb, am I? Well, I'm not too dumb to know I could use $100. Why not? I could take that wallet up there and say I found it. They couldn't prove anything. $100, here I come. So be ready for little Flora.
A short time later, the buzzer sounded in Britt's apartment.
Mr. Britt, you think perhaps someone
Could
answered?
be, Kato. I'll get behind that screen over there and listen. You open the door. You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. Is this Mr. Britt Reid's apartment?
Oh, yes, miss.
I came about the ad. The one about the wallet.
Oh, yes. You come right in, please. You find wallet, perhaps? You bring it?
Yes, I did find it. But frankly, when I found it, there wasn't any money in it.
Oh, then somebody take money out and throw away wallet.
That's the way it seemed to me, too. Here it is.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Everything else seemed to be here.
I hope so.
Oh, here, reward. In this envelope.
Really, I shouldn't take that, but... Well, since Mr. Reid offered it, thank you.
You're welcome, miss.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Kato, follow her and phone back when you find out where she goes.
Yes, sir. I go right now.
Hello?
Mr. Britt, girl enters small apartment building on west side. I met you at corner of 2nd and Wood Streets.
Right, Kato. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Wait in the shadows for me.
Yes, sir. I'll be waiting.
A visit from the Green Hornet may get information from that girl. I'll take the Black Beauty.
It's not take you long to get here.
It wasn't far. Where's the place?
In middle of block. You leave Black Beauty in shadows around corner.
A short time later, in a small apartment at 2nd and Wood Streets, Flora was congratulating herself.
Yep, I'm in luck. Bucky hasn't come back yet. That's the easiest $100 anyone ever made, I bet. What can that be, I wonder?
Step aside. I'm coming in.
Bucky, you big dope, what's the idea? You're sure taking a chance just to play a joke on... Say, you aren't Bucky.
That's right. I'm not Bucky.
You're the Green Hornet.
Right again.
Look, Hornet, I don't know anything, see? You've made a mistake. I live here alone, and
Oh, really? You could be the one who left all those cigarette butts there, but you don't look like the type to smoke cigars, too.
If Bucky finds out I let you in, he'll...
You're working with the wrong guy. If you were working with someone who was more generous...
Now, look, Hornet. If you mean maybe I should work on jobs with you, well, the Green Hornet's plenty hot with the cops right now, wanted for murder.
Sure. But if the guy who posed as the Hornet to commit that murder was shown up, the real Hornet would be cleared of the murder charge. Get it? I get in on the big dough, and I don't keep it all for myself.
Bucky's smart. It wouldn't be easy to show him up.
It could be done, if we decided to work together.
I always heard the Hornet works alone.
Up to now, yes. But the Hornet never met you before.
You've got it all over, Bucky, the tough ape. To be the first one ever to work with the Green Hornet. Gee.
Now you're talking sense. Look, when Bucky comes in, I'll hide. You get him talking about the Glenburn job. And leave the rest to me. What do you say?
Sure, handsome. I'll string along with you from now on. Somebody's going to be surprised around here soon, aren't they?
You said it. And now remember...
It's Bucky. That curtain covers a shallow closet. Get behind it, quick.
Right. Now do your stuff. For us.
Hi, Flora.
Hello. Say, Bucky, I was thinking.
What?
Well, where did you hide that crazy mask you made? And the bonds and stuff you got from the safe?
Hey, makes you ask that. You've been at that stuff I better move it to a safer place. With a crazy dame like you around, no telling what you might do. And the stuff ain't safe behind these books.
I'm glad you pointed that out, Bucky.
What? Flora, how did he get in here?
Leave her out of this. I'll answer your questions. I came through the door.
Yeah. And we're working together, Bucky Ennis. I'm sick of being pushed around by a roughneck like you.
No. Flora, you don't mean you trust that guy?
Don't I? Little Flora's going into the big time, Bucky. But the skid's under you.
We'll see about that.
My shoulder.
I'll take that gun.
I got her. I'll plug you if it's the last thing I do.
You won't get the chance, killer.
You all right?
Yes. Let's look at the girl. Just a slight wound. She'll be all right. We'll put his homemade mask on him and leave the Glenburn bonds and stuff on the table.
People come from other apartments.
Yes, we'll have to hurry. Then get to the fire escape. They'll call the police, and Bucky and the girl will really tell all they can about each other. Come on, let's go.
Later in Reed's apartment.
So, Reed, I came right up to tell you. The cops answered the call and found a guy wearing a homemade Hornet mask. And all the stuff from Glenburn's was there, too.
Then it wasn't the Hornet who shot the butler?
Nope. The killer had a fight with his girl. He wounded her with a bullet. Not serious. But when she came to, she blew her top, told everything.
Oh, that's very surprising news, Mr. Axford.
You said it. Funny thing, too. The killer, Bucky Ennis by name, said he shot her because she was working with the real Green Hornet. But she claims the Hornet ran out on her.
Amazing.
But I saved a bit of news for the last.
What's that?
Casey told me about the ad you put in the paper about your wallet. That dame said Bucky Ennis stole it from you, and she brought it back for the reward.
You mean the girl who came here tonight was the one the police found with the killer?
Oh, she seems such a nice, pretty girl. Not too bad.
'Twas one and the same. Reed, you were lucky they didn't do you harm, that you are. Her being mixed up with the real harlot and all.
Axford, if time itself had stood still, I couldn't be more amazed by what's happened. As for the Hornet, it seems to me he wouldn't have any more use for a girl like that than I would.
That's for us, Street Paper! Found something at Green Hornet called his killer Glenburn Butler! Girl accomplice held! Green Hornet implicated! Read all about it! Green Hornet still at large! Central Rescue Power!
These copyrighted dramas originate in the studios of WXYZ Detroit, and all characters, names, places, and incidents used are fictitious.
That was the Green Hornet with the episode When Time Stood Still, first aired on September 28, 1946. Now we shift gears into something darker, something designed to unsettle. Next up, Macabre. In this haunting tale, a man finds himself trapped in a nightmare of his own making after a series of strange events lead him to question whether he's truly among the living, or whether he's already been claimed by the grave. The tension builds slowly, tightening like a vice as reality slips further and further away. It's classic, macabre, moody, psychological, and unforgettable. From November 31st, 1961, this is Macabre with Final Resting Place.
Man lives in a world of time and space. He lives in the spectrum of the universe. When he ventures beyond this limit, he is in the unknown, a realm where strange forces are brought into play. When man attempts to misuse these forces, he is sometimes destroyed. This is Macabre.
The Far East Network presents, in special performance, Macabre. Tonight's story, Final Resting Place.
Roger, this doesn't look like the road. Honey, I think we're lost.
It has to be right, Sue. Justice of the peace back at Carterville said the lake was on the main highway. We haven't made any turns.
But, darling, it's getting dark. This road doesn't look well-traveled. I really think we made a wrong turn somewhere.
Mrs. Kent, your husband solemnly promises to deliver his bride of a few hours safely and surely to Honeymoon Lodge on Mirror Lake. Now, let's hear no more about it. Come on, move closer. Head on my shoulder. That's it.
Roger, you better watch the road.
Why? We haven't passed another car for an hour. Relax, Sue. It's a fine way to start a married life of bliss.
Look, there's a sign. Can you make it out?
Yeah. Randolph, 5 miles.
Are we supposed to go this way?
Sure. What'd I tell you? It's only 50 miles farther. Randolph is our halfway point.
But this country road, how can they call a lonely trail like this a highway?
You're just a sophisticated cityite. Now close your eyes and listen to the radio. We'll be there before you know it.
All right, darling. I guess I'm getting jumpy.
Head on my shoulder and not another word. Okay?
Okay.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Authorities of the state asylum have just issued the following warning. A dangerous homicidal maniac escaped custody this morning and is believed to be in the vicinity of Randolph.
Roger.
He's 45 years of age, weighs 200 pounds, has thick gray hair, and answers to the name of Dr. Vardmore. We repeat, this man is a dangerous killer. Those in the vicinity of Randolph are urged to take extra precaution tonight. Since this killer is armed, the public is warned against walking alone or driving at night on the quiet roads near Randolph. Report all suspicious persons to the county sheriff's office. Now we return you to Stars of Music.
Roger, did you hear that?
Sure, but how does it concern us?
Darling, we are driving down a country road near Randolph. Suppose we should have car trouble or a flat tire.
Oh, you are getting jumpy.
Let's stop in Randolph for the night.
But, Sue, our reservations at Mirror Lake are for tonight.
Please, Roger. I have the strangest feeling. If we don't stop at Randolph, we'll never reach Mirror Lake.
Great idea, Sue.
What, darling?
Stopping here for the night? Now we can see the carnival.
It's all right while these people are here, I guess. But we'd better go back to the hotel before they leave.
Are you still afraid?
Well, kinda. Aren't you?
Come on. I'll show you a good time. You'll forget all about it.
Okay. What's that man doing over there?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would kindly step closer.
I don't know. Let's find
I will
out.
demonstrate for you one of the great marvels of all time. As you see at my feet is a hole, an excavation 6 feet in depth, a grave, if you will. And beside me here is a casket. Now, friends, what do you think we are going to do? Now, friends, ladies and gentlemen, have no fear. Tonight, I, Professor Vincent, will select someone, one of you from the audience, to be hypnotized and placed in this casket. Then I will bury him alive for 5 days.
If he's not buried that long, he ain't gonna wind up much alive.
Just a moment, please. 5 days at $100 a day. Now, what do you say? Who wants to make $500? There is absolutely no danger. A shaft will be sunk so that we can see your head. You'll get plenty of light and air. Food will be lowered to you. Nothing to it at all. Who'll be the first volunteer?
You about as popular as an undertaker, pal.
Come now, ladies and gentlemen. Under hypnosis, believe me, 5 days will seem like an hour. The easiest $500 you've ever made. Who will volunteer? How about you, my bumpkin comedian friend?
No, sirree. Last year I took sick with pneumonia. Thought sure I'd end up in one of them boxes.
Did you recover? It's hard to tell from looking at you. You, sir, what is your name?
Roger, he's pointing at you.
I don't think I'd be interested.
Who are you, sir?
Roger Kent.
Roger Kent. Does $500 interest you?
Well, sure, but,
Good. Good, you'll make a fine subject.
Now, wait a minute.
And, Roger, who is the young lady with you?
My wife, Sue.
Oh? And what do you say, Mrs. Kent?
Why, I think it's just a dreadful idea. No.
You better pick someone else, Professor.
Nonsense. Do you need the money?
We do need it, but not this way, Roger. It's awful.
$500 would pay off the car. We'd still have 10 days left for our honeymoon, Sue.
Well, how about it, friends?
Don't let him tempt you. I don't like that man.
It is a lot of money for only 5 days.
We can't wait all night. What do you say?
I don't know.
Say no, Roger.
Speak up. Yes or no?
I'd hate to turn it down.
You're not going to be buried in that terrible coffin. Tell him no.
Go ahead, pal. We got a first-class cemetery.
All right, everyone. Roger and Sue, time's up. Tell you what I'll do. Think it over. If you decide to go through with it, come back after a couple of hours when the carnival is closed for the night. I'll be waiting for you in my trailer.
Oh, Roger, he wants you. I'm afraid of that man.
Don't forget, I'll wait up for you until you decide one way or the other. Roger Kent will hold the grave open for you.
Roger, I'm afraid.
Listen, Sue, my mind's made up.
But suppose...
Face up to it. We need the money. That's the easiest $500 I ever heard of.
Darling, I know that.
Then what's the matter?
Well, in the first place, we shouldn't be out here in the dark with that madman loose. In the second place,
Professor Vincent seems too interested in me.
Oh, Roger, you read my mind. I'm just trying to protect you, honey. That man, I don't know. There's something wrong.
Admit it, Sue. You don't like the buried alive act. Isn't that it?
Yes, I guess so. It's horrible.
I thought so. Oh, this must be his trailer. Professor Vincent. Here it is.
Roger.
Yeah?
If he answers, there'll be no turning back. It'll be too late.
I know. No turning back.
Professor Vincent?
Come in, Roger and Sue. Come in.
Did you really think would come?
I was certain. You see, there is no other way. When I count 3, Roger, you will be asleep. Sound asleep on your feet. Then, Roger, you will be placed in the coffin and lowered into the grave for your 5-day rest. Now look deeply into my eyes. Deeply. Inhale and look deeply into my eyes. You're going to sleep, Roger. To sleep. You can no longer move your arms. They hang helpless at your side. Sleep, Roger. Close your eyes and sleep. 1, 2. Your eyes are closed. And now you are powerless to open them. You are 3. Asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to place Roger Kent in the casket. Whom among you in the audience will help me?
I will, Professor.
All right, my friend, step right up here now. Here, help me raise the lid of this coffin.
Now, give me his feet and we'll put him in.
Careful, he's a big man. There, he's in.
God, heavy as a rock. Just like a dead man.
Yes, now, close the lid. Close it. Now we're ready to lower into the grave. You see, the casket is supported over the open hole by 2 chains. If you'll flip that switch the same time I flip this one, Mr. Kent will be gently deposited in his grave.
This one?
Yes. There it goes.
Glory be. Just like a real funeral. Reminds me of the time we buried my grandpappy.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the coffin will lie at the bottom of the grave. We will then place an air shaft down to Mr. Kent's head so that he will be able to breathe. And all of you will be able to see him at 25 cents apiece.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Thank you, friend. You've done your work now. Will you kindly leave? Thank you. You are witnessing the marvel of the age. A human being being buried alive. The casket has stopped. Will another volunteer from the audience help me position the air shaft?
How about me?
Fine. Step up here, friend, if you please.
You picked the right one this time, Governor.
So?
I used to work in a funeral parlor. Handled a stiff.
Yes, now, just pick up that end of the metal shaft, please. Easy does it. Now, down over the round opening on the casket lid. Careful now. There. Thank you very much, my friend. Neat, very neat.
Okay, Governor. What next?
The shovel. The hole must be covered up.
Oh, sure.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. You have just seen demonstrated the marvel of the age. A man buried alive. Now, for the next 5 days, Roger Kent will lie there in a deep slumber, the end of which time we'll dig him up and pay him $500. In the meantime, my friends, you may step up here and view him down the shaft for the small sum of 25 cents, 1/4, the 1/4 part of a dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, who will be first among you?
No, sir.
What's that you say?
Dishonest, I say.
What's the matter with you?
Charging money to see him buried alive.
What?
I ought to know. I helped you lift him in.
Leave the carnival, sir. Leave here immediately.
That man ain't buried alive. He's dead.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Kent. This is Professor Vincent. I got your message. First chance I've had to call you.
Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you did.
What's on your mind?
How is Roger?
I keep telling you he's all right. Now you must stop this nonsense.
Well, it's been 3 days since he was buried, and he just lies there so still. Oh, if I could only talk to him.
Mrs. Kent.
I called down to him, but he never moves or opens his eyes. And after all this time, I know something is wrong. Roger wouldn't let me worry like this. He'd at least look up and smile if he could.
How many times must I repeat he is hypnotized?
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Oh, just a moment, Professor. The radio...
Sheriff's office has just confirmed the whereabouts of the homicidal maniac who escaped from the state asylum 3 days ago. This dangerous killer who calls himself Dr. Vardmore is now known to be in the immediate vicinity of Randolph. Everyone is cautioned against walking alone on the streets after dark. If you plan to attend the carnival, kindly do so with friends and leave the carnival in the company of others. Report all suspicious persons. We return you now to your regular program.
Did you hear that on the radio?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Professor, I'm terribly afraid. I don't want Roger alone down there with this madman loose. Please, Professor, dig Roger up tonight.
Mrs. Kent, we made a bargain, a business proposition. Kindly stay in your hotel room and rest. This is the 3rd day. The day after tomorrow, it will be all over for Roger and for you.
Pardon me, ma'am. Are you Mrs. Kent?
Why, yes. Who are you?
I'm the one who helped put your husband in the casket.
Well, why are you talking to me?
I don't know. Just to warn you, I guess. I think your husband's dead.
Oh, you horrible, horrible little man. Get away from me. I'll call the police.
That's you, Mrs. Kent.
Oh, Professor Vincent, I'm so glad to see you. That terrible little man.
Yes, I heard what he said. Now get hold of yourself and listen to me carefully. This is the 5th night. I want you to go to the hotel and wait until the carnival is over. Tonight is the last showing at Randolph. At 11:30, you take a taxi out here to the lot. I'll meet you. Roger will be ready along with the $500.
All right, Professor. Anything you say. Oh, thank God this is about to end.
Yes, my dear. It's all about to end.
Are you going out, Miss Kent?
Yes, clerk. And here's the key to my room.
Thank you. I don't think it's wise, though. I mean, you're going out alone. It's after 11 and mighty dark tonight.
The police haven't caught the killer yet?
No. Funny thing, too. Looks like he'll have to leave a fresh trail. You know, kill somebody so they'll have more to go on. Now, why don't you take someone with you?
Oh, I'll be all right. I'm meeting Professor Vincent at the carnival lot. This is the night they released my husband.
I see.
Do you know the professor?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, he's the one who hypnotized Mr. Kent.
No. Professor Vincent didn't.
What?
Professor got sick 5 days ago.
Got sick? Well, then who was Professor Vincent at the carnival?
I don't know. Somebody who took his place, I guess.
car driver. Thank you. Professor Vincent! It's so dark. Where are you? That's strange. I'm sure the carnival was on this vacant lot, but now there's nothing. Just a few old papers blowing in the wind. Oh, why did I let that cab leave? Not a light in sight. Those trees around the lot. What if the killer were hiding there? Oh, the place Roger was buried. It was in this direction. This way. Maybe I can find it. My grandma saw it when they dug him up and filled the hole. Must be right around here. Oh, where is it? Oh, what's this? A mount? Ah!
No. Oh, they can't do that. They went away and left you buried. Oh, Roger. I'll get you out, honey. Oh, my darling, I'll help you. I'll dig.
Something is watching me from those trees. I saw it move. I could get out of here. I'll be back, Roger. There's an all-night filling station 5 blocks away. Maybe I can make it there. Oh, it moved again. There is someone out there. Roger, is that you? No, it's coming after me. It's too big for Roger. I don't know what it is. It's gaining on me. I can't let it catch me. No! Help!
Mrs. Kent, calm yourself, please.
Who are you?
Don't you know? I'm Professor Vincent. I was waiting for you. Now, come with me to my trailer.
No, you're not Professor Vincent.
So, you guessed.
Who are you?
There's nothing to be alarmed about. You're in safe hands at last. I am Victor, Dr. Victor Vardmore.
I've been asleep, I guess. Legs feel cramped. Mind's foggy. Can't remember what happened. Sue, where are you? Dark. Pitch black. Must be night. Quiet. Not a sound. I could only remember. Think back. Smells damp, like fresh earth. Where am I? Gotta get up and stretch my leg. No room to... Wait a minute. There was this carnival. Professor Vincent. Oh, it's beginning to come back now. I was hypnotized and put in a casket. Buried for 5 days, yeah. Yeah, it's clear now. The time's up. Yeah. They're going to dig me up now. Boy. The deep hypnotic spell that little boy put me in. I'm glad it's over. Okay, Professor. You can bring me up now. I guess he stepped away from the shaft. Shaft? Where's the shaft? Well, it's supposed to be over my head here so I can see up. Can't see a thing. Cloth line, coffin lid, where shaft should be. What's going on here? I'd like to get out, Professor. Possible they went away and left me buried alive? Oh, no. Professor! Sue! Help! I'm buried alive! Good Lord. Help! Gotta get out. Help me, somebody! Don't leave me down here to die! Help! Push harder! More! No use. Oh, blood. Help! 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 Help!
die. Can't call for help. Nobody'd hear me. Heart of a left. Nothing up there but vacant lot, edge of town. Somebody came back. How could he tell I was down here buried? Oh, God, don't let this happen to me, please. Help me, save me. God, don't let this. I don't want to die.
Roger.
I'm doing things.
This is Professor Vincent. Now listen carefully.
Where are you? Get me out of here.
Don't fret. Your oxygen supply won't last much longer.
Oxygen?
You're buried alive, Roger. And I'm not coming back for you.
Not going back.
I'm leaving you buried there.
Well, Professor, I'll kill you.
How, Roger? Tell me how.
I'll kill.
Don't excite yourself any further, or the oxygen pellet won't sustain your lungs. You are hearing my voice in a small, shortwave receiver and transmitter near your head. I am talking to you from my trailer about a block from you. Sue is with me, Roger. I want you to listen very, very carefully.
Sue, there?
Go ahead, Sue. Tell him.
Oh, Roger, are you all right?
Yes. What's he doing with you?
Please do as he says, darling. He's not the real professor. He's that escaped madman from the asylum, Dr. Vardmore.
He's crazy, Sue.
Please, darling, we have no choice.
Please, quick.
Listen to me. One move like that, and I will kill you both. I've gone to a lot of trouble to set up my final demonstration.
What are you going to do?
I am going to try personality transference. We have the required situation. A man buried alive in mortal fear of death. And the woman he loves, who will do anything to save him.
If we do, as you say, what then?
I will release the two of you.
And if we don't?
You have just enough oxygen for just a few more minutes.
I see.
Hurry, Dr. Vardmore, get it over with.
Now, Roger, I want you to think about Sue. Sue, you about Roger. Each imagine he is the other. Roger, you are standing beside me in the trailer. Sue, you are lying down there in the casket.
No!
Cooperate and I will free you. It's your only way out of that grave.
If it works, you mean I'll be in Sue?
Yes, and she in yours.
Do it, darling. It's our only chance.
He's not Sue.
That's enough. One more refusal, and I'll turn off the shortwave transmitter and leave you in your dark world forever. Now, Roger, imagine you are Sue standing here. Sue, you concentrate on being Roger in the casket. Think. Put everything else out of your minds. I have it. Repeat something you both know. Say the 23rd Psalm. Here we go now. Start with me. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness. For his name's sake, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table.
Roger, Sue, help me! Don't leave me down here! The oxygen, it's going! Save me! Quickly, dig me up! I'm dying! No air!
You have just heard Macabre, a special Far East Network presentation. In our cast were John Buey as Professor Vincent, Mitzi Hennessy as Sue, William Verdier as Roger, Milton Radmilovich Air Force Sergeant Bob Eddy, and Air Force Sergeant Newell Stewart. Technical supervision by Hiroshi Odo. This is Air Force Sergeant Al LePage speaking. Macabre was written and directed by William Berdier.
Macabre comes to you each week at this time through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
And that concludes Macabre with the chilling episode Final Resting Place, as first heard on November 31st, 1961. If you enjoyed this week's journey into classic radio, be sure to hit like and subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode of Classic Radio Rewind. Don't forget, the WOTR Radio Network brings you 4 streaming stations around the clock. And if you haven't checked it out yet, we've launched a brand new podcast dedicated entirely to The Whistler. Every known episode, starting from the very beginning, released in chronological order and posted daily. You can find it on any major podcast platform and our website. Well, everyone, that wraps up this week's edition of Classic Radio Rewind. As always, we thank you for listening, and I look forward to having you join me again next week, where we will hear from the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet and the Weird Circle. And until then, for Classic Radio Rewind and the WOTR Radio Network, this is Jarnathan Cross reminding you, do not touch that dial.
Classic Radio Rewind is a production of the WOTR Radio Network. For more Classic Radio Rewind, and to listen to any of the WOTR Radio Network stations, go to www.wotrradionetwork.com.
You're listening to the WOTR Radio Network.